Hey everyone, and welcome to our Clips and Highlights channel. If you want to keep up with everything Kyle and I have going on, make sure you subscribe to the main Grinding Gear YouTube channel, which is where we actually do these streams. That's right, we stream right here on YouTube. Oh, and sub to the Grinding Gear podcast. Apple, Google, Spotify, really any podcast platform. We're probably there. Thanks. I've been secretly leveling Paladin.
Secret pal, secret job.
Yeah, I have had the great desire to level, and I thought to myself, what job will people not be mad that I don't stream?
Under the table
And
job.
the answer was Paladin.
Oh yeah, you're 39. Oh no, my man. Oh no.
What?
Ripping on the gladiator quests.
What are you talking about? No, the gladiator quests are fine.
So how are you doing paladin quests?
Because it starts at 30. Are you aware of how that works?
No, it doesn't absolutely suck till Heaven's Ward.
It sucks immediately. That dude is so boring.
It's okay.
Dude, there was like 20 text boxes for the level 35 quest, and the dude is just rambling. It literally TLDRs to, there's an Oathbreaker, we need to find him.
Oh,
but they take 20 text boxes to tell you that.
So it actually gets, oh God. Oh, good luck, Garrett. Okay.
It is dog shit out the gate. It is the very first quest. I was like, oh, good, this is fine. It's giving me the history of the Paladins. I didn't think it was that bad. And then I did the level 35 quest, and I swear to God, I read the first 3 text boxes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it an honest try. All right, okay. Kind of repeat yourself.
The blonde dude in the Ul'dah who is like, man, I sure turned over my leaf after you killed all my friends. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
It gets worse, Garrett.
I don't know how it can get
actually
worse than
erased
being
my
told the
memory.
same thing 20 text boxes in a row.
Heaven's Ward is so
standing in that
bad
circle room.
that it erased my memory of what you're talking about.
Okay, cool. Well, just want you to know it's not interesting basically from the get-go. You leave Gladiator where it's like, great.
Yeah, it's
there's like a will they, won't they romance, and there's action, and there's a dude wearing those cool wooden sandals, and they're like throwing swords to each other while cutting bindings and threatening. The Gladiator quest is fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
And then Paladin starts.
Well,
and you're like, what happened?
I've got good news for you, Garrett. I've got good news for you. The job capstone quest, they just go back to Gladiator. They just completely ignore everyone you've ever met as a paladin. And they're like, let's continue that story. The one we like. Let's do that one. Yeah, so
wonderful.
So don't worry.
I love that you were confused because it gets worse.
Yes.
Not because you just forgot when Paladin starts.
Complaining is a word that's dismissive, but when you were talking about not enjoying the quest, I just assumed you were at the Heaven's Ward stuff.
Oh yeah.
You originally you immediately sensed the room, and you're not in. Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry
I will not
to
be
hear
doing this on stream because I will be disrespecting and skipping a lot of these quests.
I mean, by declaring a paladin stream, you'd get people who like it. So yeah, probably the right call. The majority of people who aren't in a paladin stream, however,
actually, never mind. I should declare it a paladin roast stream, and then
that might work.
Just spend the whole time explaining why it's bad.
That might work.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here to do not that in particular.
Yeah, so far I like the job. The animations are fun. Having a shield is super classic tanky. So,
it's a classy job for sure.
All right, hold on. We're getting enough feedback in chat. I need to know now.
What should you stream this at some point?
Do you think a paladin job quest roast stream would be a positive and successful streaming experience? Question mark. I think. Oh, my question is too long.
Just yay or nay. They heard all that. They're on board.
No, it's there. I just put PAL.
Yeah. There you go.
There's some modifiers there. Like, do you really think people would have a good time, or do you think a bunch of folks would be coming in and being like, "Why are you being so negative about Final Fantasy 14?"
Well, I mean, there's going to be hipster energy, right? When people hate things, they do end up, something that makes you love it more. I'm certainly one of those.
Well, I should have said fun. Like, do you think people would be down for it? Would we get
enjoyable?
A bunch of people with the energy of pronunciation Nazis being like, meh.
You let them be. You let them be. We'll always have.
I will let them be when I have successfully removed every single one of them from ever coming to one of our streams.
It's all good. The important thing is, Garrett, anytime Nanamo is on screen, they're in physical pain. So it's going to be okay.
Yeah. Rizana said, as a Paladin main tank job, any true Paladin player agrees we have the beige wall of quests.
Beige. That's a good way to put it, you know?
That's fair. Yeah, because I wouldn't call it
Stands out in comparison.
Yeah, it's not like it offends me. It's just that it bores me so far. But, I mean, it's fine. 14 is unique to me as an MMO player, where I'm more conditioned to just being like, if I'm not into it, I just skip ahead and I get my class or my job leveled up and I have a good time. So really, to me, it's fine. I would find it difficult if I was streaming it and folks were like, "Rawr, he's not giving it respect." And
for me, it's when, because you kill all his friends, and then the guy is like, "Oh man, I guess I was in the wrong." And normally I do not care. I'm immersed. It doesn't matter. Video games have combat. But you know that something's off when you think to yourself, I murdered those people. Why did that happen? How could this...
We can come back to this when I get further along the Paladin quest line. Winkle, thank you for telling me that it's actually pronounced Valhume. I appreciate that. Yeah. Delibrius said, Garrett, you used to have to choose your cross-class action, so if you didn't choose Asuna, the quest was impossible. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I didn't know that.
It was a thing. It's fascinating on paper, the old systems, but oof, yeah, get rid of them for practicality. You know what? We were talking to Zero earlier today, just 3 hours ago, and they said the word taint, and nobody giggled. Nobody laughed at that.
I definitely didn't see like 30 messages.
Yeah.
About taint.
Nobody enjoyed that.
I legitimately struggled to hold it together because the scene was pretty serious and voiced, and I didn't want to miss anything. But I caught it.
Nope.
I caught it. It was also like spread the taint, which just made me laugh.
It's a great, it's such a shame. It's such a great word. It's a great word for fantasy.
It's a good word
and
a funny part of your body.
My first DM, it's what I named the lands the evil guys came from, was the Taint, and I learned that day. My very first day DMing ever. I was 14. And
did it span from the Anus region to Le Shaft?
No, it was completely accidental. Otherwise, you know.
All right.
Otherwise,
I just want to make sure. You know, you can. I got names for the adjoining areas if you need to borrow it for your next campaign, Kyle. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be sure to talk to you before map making again.
Hold on. I want to see if anyone tries to correct my pronunciation of Anus.
Oh, jeez.
I just want to see. Just want to see what happens. Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah. Correct me more, Daddy. Tobias, Time Chaser said something about White Mage and then it jumped. Oh, play White Mage if you want more Taint. I'm happy with the amount of Taint I was born with.
Wouldn't we be cleansing with the White Mage? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, you got to cleanse the Taint.
Yeah.
Just when he said Taint, Dragon Age Origins memes resurface. Is that a thing? I never played Origins.
Yeah, Dragon Age Origins. But you can't listen to Duncan's voice and giggle. It's just impossible. So it was too well read. They were all British as well. So, you get this like free pass because you're like, they know what fantasy is. They won't even get it.
That's how I feel. Or that's how I felt about Zero saying Taint. I was just like, well, it's such a serious reading that I'm not gonna take this moment to make a joke.
Oh, okay. Well, the chat did it for you, so you're okay.
Exactly. That's what they're here for. That's why I always find it amusing when there's a comment like, oh, they're not taking you very seriously. I'm like, why are you singling out us? Did you look at the chat during this moment? Because we're just playing to our audience.
Being there live is always a different vibe too. It's always you're gonna feel the energy of the room.
Yeah. Mesa Base supered DMing teaches you how immature your friends are very quickly. I used to and FF12 City called Nabudis in my campaign, and they all called it Nabudi's nuts immediately. Nabudi's? Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah. You cultivated that audience, though, LOL, said Winkle. Yeah, I did.
Exactly.
Again, it's between that or people who want me to know Latin. I'd rather have the people who make dick jokes.
Yeah, you get
that sounds way more
the
fun.
audience you deserve.
Yeah. I don't want to hang out with a bunch of like wannabe medical students. That doesn't sound like a good time. Yeah, give me the people who make fart jokes and laugh at things that sound too close to penis. Them's my people.
Why not both? True.
Them's my. What about Latin dick jokes? Okay, well that's on another level. That's just
now
that's
you're
just
just
gets my
styling.
respect.
Exactly.
Yeah. That gives me imposter syndrome because I can't hang on that level. I can't do it. Yeah. Jane, thanks for the super. Span between a noose and Le Shaft. What about Goosh Canyon and Sect Mountains?
Wow.
I like that. British is the .gov of accents, said Luke E. I can't even explain why I agree with you.
That is an agreeable, chaotic sentence.
I don't know why I agree, though.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.